Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ruben from Stella Ray Miscellaneous, and for today's video we're going to be making some shampoo bars. Without further ado, let's get to it. And little boys and girls, a little disclaimer, this is not a tutorial on how to make shampoo bars, but it will be a video that shows how I make my shampoo bars, if that makes any sense, because I will show you all the ingredients that I use, but I will not be providing like amounts or percentages of the materials or the ingredients that I use, so I'm sorry about that. But without further ado, if you're still interested, let's get to it. Alright you guys, so I got all my ingredients ready to go, so I will show you guys one by one, alright? I got all my ingredients right here you guys. Let me just show you really quick. First we're gonna start with the liquid oils. That includes this Cocamido Frofil butane. I don't really know how to pronounce that. So we got that helps with foaming. Then we got the hemp seed oil. That's not from brambleberry. A hydrolyzed wheat protein from brambleberry as well. Now from brambleberry, we got the fragrance oil that we're gonna use for this. It's a pink peony uptifin. That's a preservative from brambleberry as well. Then we got a cetyl alcohol, that's not from brambleberry, SLSA. So we got that stearic acid from brambleberry, that BTMS 50 from brambleberry as well. Now we got the SCI noodles that needs to be turned into powder, so I'm gonna be modeling that. And then right here on this little baggie, we got the D-L-panthenol from brambleberry as well. And we're also gonna need a scale. There's some more, like we're gonna need a presser, because I'm gonna show you guys how I press the shampoos as well, but I will do that once we get to that point. All right guys, so we're gonna start with the first part, which is gonna be getting a clean bowl, and we're gonna set it up on the scale, and then we're gonna tare so we can measure. Let's call this group 1. For group 1, we're gonna use the SLSA and the SCI powder. All right, I already tare my scale to 0, and the first thing I'm gonna do is so I'm gonna model those noodles in here. So to do so, all I do is like I grab a bunch, just a little bit to start with. Then I grab my little modeler rock and just go around pressing as well. I would recommend whenever you're dealing or whenever you're using the SCI powder, make sure you wear a mask, because kind of like it's really strong and it will like irritate your throat like it's doing to me right now. But I'm excuse me, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm gonna just do it real quick. I got my powder here already. Just be really careful when you're dealing with this powder, because as you can see right now, like I just grabbed it a little bit and there was like a little cloud of dust. Alright, so now I'm gonna get, hopefully this is not gonna be enough for what I need. You can do also is like you can use a blender and just blend all this. I'm just trying to be like, I don't know, trying to use my hands more, try to do everything by hand as much as possible. So alright, so we got that SCI powder here. We're gonna tare to 0 again, and then we're gonna add the SLSA. Okay, that's done. those particles in the SCI and the SLSA, they get to the back of your throat, and girl, you need to wear a mask. So now that we have these two ingredients, which is group 1, we're gonna set it aside and move on to group number 2. For group number 2, we're gonna need the hemp seed oil, the stearic acid, and BTMS 50, along with the cetyl alcohol. And we're also gonna need this measuring cup to gather the ingredients, and then we're gonna melt or warm up the oils or whatever we put in here. Alright, so we're gonna start with the BTMS 50. We're gonna tear it back to 0 again. By the way, I'm using grams for all of my measurements. So we got the stearic acid in. Then we're gonna move on with the cetyl alcohol. I'm gonna tear it back to 0 again. And then the hemp seed oil. And we're gonna warm this up. For the next step, guys, I'm gonna use just a plastic cup. And we're gonna go with the group number 3. So we're gonna add the cocoa betaine. That's what I'm gonna call it for short. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of red. Just add a little bit because this is really strong. And I'm gonna I think it's gonna be super light, which is what I'm going for because I don't have a pink color. And I really don't want to use mica. I do have a bunch of like different types of micas, but I don't want to use that. Oh, something that I like to add to my recipe, it's a little bit of rose clay. Since I want kind of like a pinkish color, I'm gonna add a little bit of the rose clay to it. And I'm just gonna stir really quick. It's really, really, really dark, guys. Let me show you. Just look at that. Hopefully it turns lighter once I add all the rest of the ingredients, but we'll see. So I'm gonna set this to the side as well. So now we're gonna move on to group number 4, and we're gonna need another measuring cup. Set it on the scale, tear it to 0. All right, so we're gonna start with this one right here. There's a preservative, and we don't need that much. Tear it down again, and now we're gonna do the powder DL. And now we're gonna use the hydrolyzed protein. And lastly is the fragrance oil. Okay, so I think we have all the ingredients already. Stir this down. Oh my god, you guys. I wish you were here to smell this. It smells amazing. This is my first time using this fragrance, And let me tell you one thing, little girls and boys makers, this smells amazing. I think that will be a fragrance that I will keep like forever for one of my collections. So I don't know, let's set this on the side. So now that group number 2 is ready and melted, I'm gonna add group number 3 little by little. Alright, so I'm just trying to incorporate. Ooh, there's a little bit of the dye at the bottom, so I gotta make sure that everything is. I don't want to waste any of the dye. We're adding group number 3 to group number 2. I have a feeling that it's gonna be actually really red. So now we're gonna set this aside. So we got group number 2 and group number 3 here, all mixed. And we got group number 1 over here. So now we're gonna start adding some of this little by little and then mix as we go. And once everything is a little cooler, I'm gonna add group number 4. Is it group number 4? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So let's start doing that. So we're gonna add a little bit at a time. Ooh. So I think I'm gonna use a spatula for the, because I don't want to use. I'm gonna use this little spatula because I don't want to use my hands just yet. So all we do is like we mix it. So we're mixing. See, you can see the clumps. I'm gonna add a little more. And then keep mixing. I should have used my mixer for this. This is only my 3rd time making shampoo bars, so I'm not an expert on making them just yet. Meaning like I don't have the muscle memory just yet. Yeah, the mix, the liquid stuff that I melted, it's starting to get a little thicker. So I think I can put it back in the microwave for a couple, maybe for 20 seconds, just to warm it up a little. Got it all. And I think now I'm gonna use my hands. I don't know if you can see it, but it might turn pink. And that would be amazing. This mix, it's already, I feel like it's ready. Still a little warm, but I think it's probably less than 120 degrees in here. So I think the ingredients are ready for the last set of ingredients. So we're gonna go ahead and add that now. And remember this was group number 4. I'm gonna go ahead and add this and mix it one more time, and then we're gonna move on to the last step. Group number 4 is in. Smells very amazing, guys. Like, not gonna lie, all I have to do now is like combine all these ingredients. Not gonna lie, guys, oh my god, it smells so good. I love this. I think it's gonna be my favorite shampoo bars. It actually, I don't know if this is pink or kind of like peach. It kind of looks like a peachy, I don't know, maybe like a blush. So I'm happy. I am happy with that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my scale right here because I want all my shampoo bars to have the same weight. Here is the presser. It's a hand presser. This is what I got for when I used to make my bath bomb. So this is what we're gonna use. And for the mold, we're gonna use that 3D mold that I printed, that I made myself. So it's a 3-piece mold and it's a flower. I love this mold. So what I do, guys, is I grab one of the ends and I use a piece of saran paper, like so. And then I put the metal mold thingy. Let me just, it gets tricky. This will help unmolding the so this is what I do. This is what it looks like. And pretty much I put it on the scale. So I tear my scale with that 2-piece, and all I'm gonna do is like grab some of this, just put it in there. It's exactly 2.5. Actually, it's 2.6. It's okay. So the next thing I do is I put the top. Oh, actually, I need another piece for the top part. Okay, like so. And then I'm gonna press this down. So all I do is like set it down like this. I think that should be enough. All right, and just press down really hard, as far as you can go, because you want that bars to be super hard and strong. All right, I think that should be good. So the next thing I do is I just like push it out, like so, and slowly kind of like pull them apart, and you get this. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, that looks super cute. Oh my god, you guys. And then to get it out off the other side, you just press the little button, and if it doesn't want to come out, just like wiggle it a little, and there you go. Here it is, guys. Oh my god, it's so cute. Do this for the rest of the mix. All right, so again, let me just push this out. So we got the main metal piece and then the bottom piece. Stick it in like so, and then you set it on the scale, tear down to 0, grab the piece again, and then you just like grab a bunch of mix. You don't have to press really hard in there right now, doesn't really matter. Just make sure you have enough. Put it back on the scale. It's a little too much of what I needed, the 2.5 ounces, so take some off. 2.5 exactly, you guys. 2.5. So now we take that third part, or the top part, and you put it back in there like so. Just press until you feel like resistance, and then we put it back on, put it on the presser like so. Then you're gonna press down really hard until you think it's ready. Once you're done pressing, release the thing, and first thing we do is push it out. I usually push the top first, like so. Take it off, and we're gonna wiggle it to see which part wants to come out first. I think this one wants to come out first, so you just keep gently wiggling. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cute? Oh my god. I love the color too. I still don't know what kind of color that is. It could be like a peach or it's just like a blush pink. I don't know. Super cute, guys. And then there's a little button at the bottom. Let me show you guys. It's right there. So you press that and that helps release the piece. You see? It pushes the shampoo out. And then you wiggle a little. And there you are. Gorgeous, isn't it? Right, you guys. So I'm all done. So here they are, guys. I ended up with 15 pieces. And here's all the mess I ended up with. Messy kitchen, but I made my shampoo bars. Boys and girls makers, let me tell you something. That was almost like a little workout, like pressing all those 15 shampoo bars. It's not for the weak. And I'm very happy with the results. Like I said, I ended up with 15 bars, which is great. I still have to make, I want to try different fragrances and different colors, and let me know if you have a favorite fragrance that you want to see me make a shampoo of. All right, little boys and girls, thank you for watching this video. I would like to apologize for not providing that exact percentages or weights of the ingredients, but it's just like my personal private recipe. I hope you liked it. I hope that I inspire you to want to make your own shampoo bars at home. You can find a lot of recipes online, including on Brambleberry. The best thing about brambleberry.com is that they have kits that comes with all the ingredients that you will need for a project. They have so many projects that they're so easy to make. And I definitely recommend them. Smells so good, you guys. Hi, you guys. So that was it for today. Thank you so much for helping me make those shampoo bars. I hope I have inspired you to make your own craft at home, whether it's a shampoo bar or a lip balm. If you don't know where to start and you want to like make your own products, you can head over to brambleberry.com and they have a lot of recipes. They're easy to make, and plus the best part is that you can get all the ingredients from there, and they come in a kit. And once you get your hands on one of those, like, you're gonna want to make a lot of things by yourself. If you are so kind and would like to help a small business, well, you can help mine by subscribing, liking, leaving a comment or a question, and that will help my small business grow. Thank you so much again. And little boys and girls makers, don't forget that you're special. Shine bright like a diamond. Until next time, goodbye.